But don't worry, it is only a single elimination tonight, so I have no. It's not like a secret double, secret bloodbath or anything, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But I guess I already told you that. But you never know. I could lie. Let's see. Is it showing up as live for you guys? I don't see myself yet.
No. Now it is.
Let's see.
It's live for me.
It's live?
I have the stream up. Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright. Well, welcome everyone. If you're joining us, I can't see messages quite yet. Hear a little bit of an echo. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see myself now. What's up, everyone? Alright, so, should we just get into it? Going into the executive comp. Shark, as outgoing executive, you cannot participate in this. And Cesar, you're going to be happy about this, I think. This is going to be fun run.
Yeah.
So, fun run.
Right.
Fun run is finally happening, and but with a twist though, which we've done with this competition before. Your bottom rankings are going to be revealed tonight. You're going to go head to head against the person that you ranked last in your most recent rankings. So what that means, for those of you that haven't done this before, you're gonna go. It's gonna be you versus the person that you ranked last. And if the person that got ranked last wins, then you're out of the competition. But so Shark, you could actually still, if someone ranked you last, you're still playing, but you're not playing to win. You're just playing to not let the person who ranked you last win. Does that make sense? So if you're the one,
Yes.
if you are the one on the bottom, you're just trying to, your goal in that matchup is only to prevent the other person from being eligible for the win. Okay? And the tiebreaker, is going to be time. So you'll all be on the same map, and so if multiple people are eligible, or if no one's eligible, the tiebreaker is going to be who had the fastest time. Okay? Alright. Let's see, did I miss any messages? Alright. So for the first few matchups, we're just gonna do random, and then it's gonna go to the public poll for who goes against who. So I have a wheel ready here. Just gonna spin that. So Cesar, you are up first. So let me share my screen. So everyone.
Why do I always have to do this? I hate these comps. Okay.
All right. So go to Fun Run 3, and I'm going to start a game between you and your lowest ranked player. So give me a second on that. And let's watch the stream here. Let's see, I just missed something, huh? Seemed like someone, I saw a notification that I missed. Oh, Lido cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much, Lido. I missed it. Why does it say? Let's see. Oh, Lido said, Pleffy Poo looking hot with the hard eyes emoji. Cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much, Lido. All right. So let's invite Cesar to the game. And his lowest ranked player, Kath. So Cesar versus Kath. I invited you both to a game. There we go. Cesar's there. Kath is there.
I don't know. Wait. Oh. Okay.
Alright. Why is it? Whatever. Alright.
I hate it here.
All right. So Kath, if you beat Cesar, Cesar is ineligible to win. Cesar, if you win, you could still win, but depending on your time. All right. So, and by the way, I will be using my power-ups. I'm just going to use them the second that I get them. Oh, Kath, you just dropped out. Where'd you go?
Why are you in it? You shouldn't even be in it.
Just so that everyone can see it.
No, I'm saying as far as like your power ups, don't use them.
I'm just going to use them right away. Just be careful of me. Power-ups will come from me. And I'm not going to be targeting anyone. It's just, they're just going to happen. Kath, you should get a new invite. Kath, are you there? Kath. Hello. Is Kath saying anything to anyone? Like, she's back online. Alright, try it one more time. Kath, you got a new invite. There you go, okay. Alright, starting the race now. So I got a saw there. I'm just going to use that saw right away. Get back here. My goal is just to see you guys. There we go. Oh, now I lost both of you. Looks like Kath won that. So that means... Here, let me take the screenshot anyways. Cesar, you are out of the competition. Now is time for the next matchup.
Sorry. Actually, I'm not really sorry, but I love you.
All right.
I mean, if everyone loses, you still have a chance, Cesar, but other than that, you are out. So let's have the wheel pick the next matchup. Let's go. Kath! Alright. So the next matchup, let's go back here. Okay, Cesar out of there. Kath, you're back for another game. Versus your lowest ranked player, who is Farron. So Farron, just invited you to a game. Please join that game. Join. Farron, you gotta join my game because I set it up. I have a specific setup for it. I mean, let's see.
Do I get invited for the game?
What? Here.
Where do I see an invite for the game?
Leave your party. So, you have to leave your game. Because it says I can't invite you because you're... Yeah, there you go. Okay. So now it's just going to pop up at the top of your screen. Just click the little invite at the top middle of your screen. There you go. All right. Kath versus Farron. Starting now. Oh, there's Kath. Just cut up to you. All right, Kath wins again. Kath is still eligible, depending on her time, because that will be the tiebreaker between all eligible people. So Kath got 55 seconds there. So in order to win, you have to beat 55 seconds, 55.775 seconds. All right. So next matchup, it's going to go to the public. So let's do that real quick. Let's make this poll. And by the way, we do still have the hype train rules going. So if we do end up getting to the end of a hype train tonight, Steve was the last score revealed. Steve will pick someone's score to reveal. If that does happen. New poll. Poll is coming up in just a moment. Just a second. Poll looks like it's up. So, between Farron, Lene, Max, Plethora, and Steve, who's going to go up against their lowest ranked player next? Plethora currently in the lead. Not that many votes though. It's 5-2 to 2, 5-2 to 3, with Farron in second place. Plethora is still holding that lead though. Not a lot of movement on this poll. Not too much movement. Who got eliminated so far? Cesar's the only one who's out of the competition so far, unless everyone's out, which is no longer a possibility. So Cesar's the only one who's out. Plethora still slightly in the... tied between Plethora and Farron now. And... Alright, well, looks like it's a tie. Thanks so much, Farron, who contributed 90 bits. Thanks, Farron. And Steve, who contributed 3,750 bolts. All right. How are we going to decide this? Back to the wheel. All right, Farron next. So, Farron, you're about to get another invite. And oddly enough, It is between the two people that were just in that final poll. So, Plethora, please accept the invite. Farron versus Plethora right now. This means that Farron ranked Plethora last. So far we know Cesar ranked Kath last, and Kath ranked Farron last, and Farron ranked Plethora last. Alright. Let's go on to the next one. So if I win the race, I will enter the game. So I will become a player. All right, looks like I'm joining the game, guys. Oh, Farron got in second, which means Farron won. Not quite fast enough though. Did not beat Kath's score. So Kath is still currently in the lead, still with 55 seconds, 55.776 about. All right. Next race. All right, that poll is starting now. Between Lene, Max, Plethora, and Steve, who goes head-to-head against their lowest ranked player? Tie between Plethora and Steve right now, 3 votes apiece. Steve got 1 vote ahead, 2 votes ahead now. Max got a vote there. Plethora catching up there. Plethora and Steve tied currently. Steve back in the lead. Steve and Plethora tied again at the last second. Steve slightly in the lead and tied again, and we got it. Do we have another tie? Nope, Steve. Steve is next. All right. Steve, I just invited you to a game. And thank you so much, Farron, who contributed 50 bits, and Bicon, who contributed 750 channel points. Thank you, everyone. All right. So, Steve's lowest ranked player is Shark. So, Steve versus Shark right now. Just invited you to the game. All right. Looks like you're both ready. Let's go. Looks like Shark won there. No, wait, no, that's not Shark. That was Steve. My bad. I confused your characters. Got an ad. Sorry. All right, so Steve is now in the lead with 49.5 seconds. All right, so that is the current time to beat, 49.515 seconds. All right, let's go to the next one.
Oh, for the low rank.
What's that? I only heard you say a few things.
I was talking to Shark. I was saying like, it's just because we haven't talked.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Taylor. Taylor just cheered 100 bits, said Steve Supremacy. Thanks so much, Taylor. All right. Who should play next? So only remaining people are not Kane. Another typo. Max and Plethora. That's right. Poll is starting now. Plethora in the lead with 2 votes. Max is 1 vote, 2-1. 4-1. 5-1 there. Plethora has a strong lead, but there's still time. Plethora, yeah, way in the lead. 16 votes to 1 vote. Anyone want to pour a lot of bits onto Max for extra votes at the last second? And looks like that is it. Plethora is the next one up. So Plethora, let me invite you to the game there. Plethora versus her lowest ranked player, who is Lene. So Lene, please accept that invite. Should be at like the top middle of your screen. Pops up for like just a second, so hopefully you saw it.
No.
Okay.
Got it.
There you go. All right. Let's do this. So Plethora versus Lene. Also, by the way, I'm way too addicted to this game now, and I just keep playing it in my free time.
I hate it. So,
All right, who won that one? Looks like it was Plethora, but not quite fast enough with 59.945 seconds there. Not enough to beat Steve. So, now for the final matchup is between Lene and Max, who's going to do their next matchup. So, let's make that new poll. New poll. And that's starting now. Tied. Nope. Max with 3 votes. Lene with 2 votes. Tied at 3 votes each. 4-3. Max in the lead. Max lead growing a little bit. 5-4. Oh, tied again. Here we go. Tied again. Lene now in the lead with 6 votes to 5 votes. 7 votes to 6 votes. And 8 votes to 6 votes. Looks like it might be Lene, but it is a very close vote here. Let's see. Alright. Lene is next. And alright. So Lene, let me invite you to a game. Did you see the invite, or should I send it again?
send it again. Please. Got it.
Go. Versus Lene's lowest ranked player, Steve. Steve just sent you an invite. Lene versus Steve. Alright. Let's go.
Cutest character award goes to Steve, by the way.
For sure.
Uh-oh. Lene disconnected.
Literally disconnected right as I crossed the finish line.
Oh, shoot. Well, I think Steve was in the lead.
Disappeared.
Steve was in the lead
She
anyway.
disappeared like halfway through the race. I don't know.
Should we do that one again?
I mean, yeah, I don't care. I mean, she disconnected.
Yeah,
It's up to
okay. We'll redo that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Here we go. power's going on there. Okay, let's see. Was it fast enough? Not quite fast enough, Linnae. Although Linnae did win. Steve still has the fastest time with 49.5 seconds about. So now for the final matchup.
Good job, Steve.
Linnae, I'm just going to keep you there because you are Max's lowest ranked player.
Dang, y'all, come on.
Not the Gmail notification. I learned my lesson from before, and I made sure the notification previews are off. So, all right. Let's go.
Good luck, Matt.
You too. Thank you.
Oh, of course I get an ad. But looks like Max won that one. Just have to see what time he got. Oh, all right. Last minute upset. Max beat Steve's time with 49.245 seconds compared to Steve's 49.515 seconds. So congratulations,
Nice.
Max. You are the new executive. All right, let's
Finally.
let's get to this. All right, stop that. All right, so I'm gonna set a 5-minute timer for your board decision. We have 8 people, so there will be 4 people on your board, including you, assuming you want to put yourself on the board. So you're gonna be choosing 3 other people. So, we don't need it. It's a single elimination, and we've only been going for half an hour. So I'll give you some more time this time. Give you about 8 minutes for that decision. So 8 minutes. Please send that in your GR, and yeah. But if you make your decision before timer's up, then obviously we'll just move along.
And it's 4 people, right?
4 people, yeah.
Me
So-
and 3 others? Okay.
Yep, exactly. Bicon just sent 100 bits. Thanks so much, Bicon. He said, Max winning his first executive ever. I'm so proud. Crying emoji. Hashtag Team 5. I'm assuming that's for
Miss you, buddy.
Season 5. And Paul Doe highlighted his message, said, congrats, Max. All right. Let's go do it. Okay. Just gonna. So how are we doing? How are we doing, Twitch chat? How's everything going? Got some season 5 hype in the chat.
Is anybody else as nervous as I am? No? Okay.
If you're not nervous in this game, you're not playing.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Exactly.
Mitchell highlighted his message, said, "Proud of you, Max."
Thanks, buddy.
Kath just cheered some bits. Said season 2 supremacy. Trying to combat that season 5 hype there for a second.
Yeah, I just had to let everyone, let everyone know that the #1 season still reigns.
Season 2 is the only season not to lose any players yet this season. Mac just cheered 9 bits, said, "Get him, Max." And what is going on with my clamp over here? Alright, looks like we got some board decisions coming up here in just a moment. What the heck is going on with my computer here? Alright, let's do that real quick. Alright, so the board, obviously Max is on the board there. Then, Kath is also on the board. Lene is on the board. And Steve is on the board. So that's your board right there. Max, Kath, Lene, and Steve.
Thanks, Max.
Thanks, Max.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem, guys.
All right. So board members, is now time to go to the separate channel and discuss who to put under review. I'm going to start an 8-minute timer for that. Starting, it looks like they already left. So 8 minutes starting now. I'll warn them when time's coming up. So right now, board members are deciding who to put under review. They do that anonymously. The executive, Max, will put 2 people under review. And the rest will put just 1, and they all do it anonymously. So how are you feeling, non-board members? As good as you can?
Doing great.
Great. We're feeling really, really great.
I'm so
Fantastic.
grateful to be
We're
here.
happy.
Stop. I am shook. Alright. I
All
didn't
right.
see this coming.
Oh, man. Crap.
I know, right?
We had a good run.
Well. Yeah.
Ray said, "Rooting for Max, a great competitor." Highlight his message.
Ray, read the room. Read the room.
Read the
Ray.
room. Read the room.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm just reading all the
It's not
highlighted
about you,
messages.
it's about Ray commenting this right now.
Oh, yeah. Max said, I'm upset Pleth goes on camera the episode after I get out.
Yeah, I couldn't do it once while you're here. I don't know.
Mitchell just here, 10 bits, said, love that board. Thanks so much, Mitchell.
Rude, Mitchell, rude. I was on your side, dude.
I think I need to say it one more time. Read the room, people.
I was on your side, Mitchell. Come on.
Yeah, go and join in the board talk if you want to.
Yes, stream the board chat. Let us be here by ourselves, I guess.
Bicon just shared 100 bits, said, Mitch and I actually agree on something. That's a fucking fantastic board. And Michaela shared 100 bits, said, love these non-board members. Thanks so much, Bicon and Michaela.
Thank you, Michaela. Finally, some love. Oh my god.
Oh no, not her, just cheered 100 bits and said, not happy with that board. And Mac highlighted his message, said 3 blind mice. I don't know what he means by that, but he said 3 blind mice. And looks like the hype train just started. Thanks so much, everyone. Level 1 hype train, 20%. And yeah, if we get to the end of the hype train, Steve will pick someone's score to reveal. Paul Doe highlighted his message, said, Shark, love your hair, hope you win.
Oh, thanks.
And Ray said, I'm obsessed with Farron, Pleth, Shark, Cesar, and Max.
Thank you.
Oh, Max said, the 3 blind mice riding Steve Mo's jacket. All right. But he says, but mostly obsessed with Max and Steve Mo. ... icons. Oh, it looks like we got some people coming back in here.
It's me for now. If you want them back in there, you might want to let them know.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I just heard the little dings. I thought they were filtering back in, but never mind. Isaiah highlighted his message. Shout out Cesar, Farron, Kathleen A, Max, Plethora, Shark, Steve. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? That's okay. So the whole cast, yeah.
Aiden, how much time do they have?
2.5 minutes.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, what was that? Everyone's ganging up on Raymar in the chat. Ashley says she doesn't root. Ashley, give us a ranking. Got a minute 20 on that hype train. Still dangling there at 20%. Will Season 7 be All-Stars 2? Probably not. I mean, after an All-Star season, you gotta go all newbies after that. Actually, you didn't mess up at all. You were a great co-host. It's a little more setup when I have a co-host, so that's the only problem. So if I feel like I'm going to struggle a little bit on time, which I have been lately,
It is cold outside.
oh shoot, 20 seconds to keep that hype train alive. Who called you a problem, Ashley? I didn't call you a problem. We missed the train. Bicon cheered 1 bit. Said, Hayden, bring back Ashley from season 5 for redemption season. Hashtag robbed queen. Potentially. We'll see what seasons we got in store in the future. Alright. Time is up, so let me just go over the board voice chat over there real quick. So time is up, so yeah. Okay, we do have a result. So, give me a second here. So, let's wait till everyone gets back, filters back in here. Ashley squared for co-hosts. I'm down. That's gonna be more setup with 2 co-hosts though. I'll figure that out. But figure it out. Bicon cheered 1 bit. Said Paldo also needs to play the saxophone on All Stars 2. Electric Boogaloo. I considered it. I actually looked into it because you messaged me about that. And I was like, that would be cool to have Paldo play the saxophone, but he'd have to play like an original song. So Paldo, I don't know if you have like an original song because Twitch is very strict about their music. So all right. So it looks like everyone's back in now. I uploaded them in now. So, we do have our results for the reviews. The first person under review is Farron. And the second person under review, only 2 people under review today, is Shark. So, Farron and Shark, both under review. And now it is time to pick the VP players. So, 2...
I like to play my power.
For the funniest DR power. Sorry, that's not a real thing. But all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Farron is under review, so let's turn him red, and Shark under review here. All right. Cathane, Plethora, Steve. So I'm doing a new poll here for the VP picks. Let's see. make sure that's right. So, yeah. So between Kath, Lene, Plethora, and Steve, who should play in VP? That poll is starting now.
Why am I not there?
Cesar, you got picked by the public last round, and you cannot be picked 2 rounds in a row.
No. I did.
Yeah, you did.
Holy crap.
Whoa,
I don't
Kath.
even...
Kath with
Oh, yeah,
32. Shoot. 32 versus 2 votes for Plethora and Steve. Kath way in the lead there.
I'm sorry, what? Why? The one time I like don't need to play. What the hell?
He's got some fans. I wonder who they are.
I guess we're about to find out.
37
I
to
have
2 votes
zero,
each
so
for
that's
Plethora and
cool.
Steve. Yeah, Lene had 0 there.
Really?
Yeah, so someone give Lene a pity vote. Come on.
Yeah,
Like,
Cat,
this is ridiculous.
Cat has a fan favorite edit right now.
what the
Oh, Lene got some pity votes there. All right.
What is
To the surprise of no one, Kath has been picked to play in the VP.
Wow.
So Kath, and then we are going to do one more poll. So between Plethora, Lene, and Steve, 2 people.
Well, thanks, Taylor and.
Yeah, and Bicon contributed 280 bits. Thank you so much, Bicon. He contributed 280 bits to the poll. And Taylor, who contributed 2,250 bolts. Thank you so much, Bicon and Taylor. All right. New poll. Oh.
Mitch.
All right. New poll is up between Plethora, Lene, and Steve. Who should play MVP? Steve currently lead, 4 votes, 8 votes, 2 votes on Plethora. Steve with 14 votes versus Plethora's 3 votes, 15-3. Not as strong a lead as Kath's lead from earlier, but still a lead. Strong lead. Lene's got 1 vote there now.
Oh, thank you, person. I forget.
22 to 5 to 1, 23 to 5 to 1. There's still some time on this vote now. I mean, still. And you never know with bits being part of it for extra votes and bolts. Could be a last second upset there. But it looks like Steve has this and is official. Steve. And thank you so much, Farron, who contributed 20 bits, and Taylor, who contributed 5,250 bolts to the poll.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, hey.
So thank you so much.
Special.
All right, so Steve is also picked. So VP players are Farron, Shark, Max, Kath, and Steve. All right, so this VP competition is going to be another Jackbox game. This one is You Don't Know Jack. I don't know if everyone's played it before. It's a weird trivia game. So it's gonna give you some really weird questions that you kind of have to think about. There's gonna be like some mixture of like pop culture and something else, and you have to know both topics in order to kind of figure out the answer. It's going to give you weird ones, and then whoever has the lowest score at a certain point can screw other players. So like give a disadvantage on the questions. So that's the basics of it, and it's going to give you the rules as we go along. But I think in order to hear it, you'll have to watch it on the Twitch stream. So I will send the code for that in the Players Eyes Only channel. Just give me a second.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you
Bicon
need to
cheered
start
one bit
a
and said, "Can you
trivia
ask
game."
Plethora if she's sweating?" Eyes emoji. Plethora, do you want to answer that?
Hey, thanks for asking, Bicon. I'm doing okay. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm fine. I'm just watching this game.
As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access.
So, player does
or
only. You're gonna get
interact
the code in just a second.
I like being able to stream.
Make sure your name is
day
something that we
or
can
night,
recognize.
And I don't mind a lot of
as
buffering during
being you.
peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
You're not ready for all this new Binge Pipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk taker.
Objection! Your Honor, this witness is clearly just a tugboat in a trench coat.
Wait, what game is this?
This is a Jackbox game. It's You Don't Know Jack. It's a trivia game.
We made a show for cows.
Why
Now,
is it bringing
a
up a
show
different
about
game?
cows.
It's just weird. It's got like some sort of fake ad thing at the beginning.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man.
Yeah. Why can't I cry?
So the VP players are.
So
You're supposed to watch. I'm just letting all the players get in first before I show because it has the code. And before we've had random players jump into the game. Famously, your dick popped into the game. And just letting all the players get in first before we get any dicks in there. So Raymar asks, who is playing?
To play, go to the website on your screen and enter the room code. Our algorithm tells us you will find these 4 letters hilarious.
Max, Farron, Shark, Cat, and Steve. All in there. Alright. So.
After 50 days.
I need food. I need water. But most of all, I need...
Can you literally stop talking about your needs for 1 second and ask
Bicon
me
just shared
about
one
my
bit,
day?
said Kaz is due
Okay,
for a
how was
win.
your day?
Go Cat.
I'm starving. I
With
need
a little, like,
food.
robot
I need
emoji
water.
there.
But most of
all right,
all,
everybody
Can you
ready?
literally stop talking about your needs for 1
Oh my
second?
God, come on.
I need starving.
All right.
I need water.
I'm starting.
Here
we go.
Binge Pipe is
Oh,
proud.
I'm
to
not
resurrect
streaming it
from
on
the dead.
Discord yet.
You don't
but
know
just give me
Jack.
1 second.
Binge Pipe. Laughter is the best. Medicine is a lie.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and the day I give up this job is the day I die. At least that's what Binge Pipe tells me. You know, you could have squeezed one more person in this game. Next time. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question 1.
First up, I always cry during
So remember, these
Pixar
are some very weird
questions.
trivia questions, so just be
If the
prepared.
boy from Coco traded his guitar for a Japanese instrument with 13 strings, what would you call the movie? Coco with a koto, Coco with a dogo, Coco with a mobo, or Coco with an oboe?
What the hell? This is not easy.
So who got it? A koto has 13 strings and a rectangular shape. And it may have the ability to connect you with your dead ancestors. I don't really know. I gave up after 2 lessons.
Did you choose Coco with a Koto? Koto?
I don't really all look the same.
I call this one good for what ails ya. If I made my home-brewed beer more hoppy by adding Mexican jumping beans, what would a connoisseur say about what makes the beer hop? I detect a note of bee feces. I like the aftertaste of boiling acid. It's really balanced by the bat saliva. Or, wow, you can really taste the moth larvae.
Oh, God.
Let's see who got it. Feces. Mexican jumping beans contain moth larvae, which is what makes them jump or hop. I hear moths are really attracted to light beer.
Why don't we do it with free?
Take a good look at obligatory Uranus pun, but there's no time for word dat. I'm gonna list off some planets from our solar system, but also some Sex and the City characters. For each one, you'll tell me if they've got a ring or if there's not a ring. And ring in this case meaning wedding band or floating circle of space debris. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between ring or no ring. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Saturn. Charlotte. Jupiter. Mars. Miranda. Samantha. Venus. The majority of you are just average. But player 4, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie.
So in the Twitch
Use
chat,
the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
We
So
care
Farron's gonna
enough
get
so you
to
don't
choose
leave
someone
us.
to give a disadvantage to at some point, whenever she wants. Basically.
Next, PETA Party. A big black bug bit a big
Bike Hunter
black
one bit.
bear
Catherine
that-
first. I know
Sorry,
that's right.
You caught me in the middle of my vocal warm-ups. Well, let's
Thank
get
you.
on with the question. I'll find a way to stay warm. Which provisions would a principled PETA person not put in their PETA pocket? Falafel, 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 hummus, 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 shawarma, 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 tabbouleh, tabbouleh, tabbouleh. Uh-oh. Player 4 has screwed you all. Time to get social. What'd you guys pick? You falafel. PETA stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Shawarma involves chopping them up and spinning them over a flame, which may be delicious but isn't exactly polite. Shawarma? Way to screw player 4. Here's that cash. Try this on for size. Horsing around. Imagine Sports Center were Sports Centaur, and they were all the centaurs, all the sportscasters Oh, this is too much setup. Just tell me which of these punchlines contains a portmanteau. The Colts are a shoo-in. She sells saddles on the sidelines. Will the Broncos win? Nay. Or more like Eli Manhorse. And how'd we do? Need a hug? Portmanteau blends two words or titles together, a la Eli Manning and Manhorse. And if you cross Peyton Manning with a mule, something, he's old. Round one is dead to me. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, player 6 is in the lead.
So Steve in the lead
And
currently.
as a counterpoint, these players could use a little help.
Shark
and there's
in
no
second,
shame
it looks
in that.
like. And
The
Cat
data
in
we have
third.
acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
Round two screws are more powerful,
Oh, I've
and they'll
got a
net you
screw.
more cash for each player
Twitch
that
chat,
gets
tell
the
me who to
question
screw.
wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round two?
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Up next. Are you gonna
Should I do a
eat
poll
that?
for this?
Hey. I have some boiled horse bones.
Do I have
I
to
heard
use
you
I
love
don't think I
boiled
have to.
horse bones. You can't get enough of those boiled horse bones. Want some yummy Haribo gummy bears? Sweet, sweet Swedish fish? Tasty strawberry Twizzlers? Or appetizing Airheads taffy?
Icon said, shared 3 bits and said, screw parents and she voted me out.
So
With a
what'd you
little
pick? This snack
kissy
is
face and
good,
peace
but
sign.
could use some boiled. While these other candies are vegan, gummy bears are traditionally
losing,
made with
dork.
gelatin, which is derived from boiled animal bones, ligament, and tissue. What a fun snack to remind you of how you always wanted a horse, and that sometimes dreams have a funny way of coming true.
Je trouve Jerry Davis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
How
Oh
about
no,
this
not her.
one?
Cheered.
The
200
Neenies
bits.
have it.
I said shark.
What does it mean if you
Hey, that's a
refer
good
to
idea. We'll do
Little
this like an
Housewife
auction. Whoever
Nene
cheers the
Leakes
most bits,
as Nene
then
Leakes,
I
nay
will
Johnson.
screw that
She's
person.
changing her name to
If it
Johnson.
forces
Her
me to.
maiden name was Johnson. Her nickname is
So,
Johnson, or she's from a
Whoever cheers the
town
most
called
person, I'll
Johnson.
screw the person you say. Cheers the most bits. By country, 1 bit. Oh no, not her.
Okay, who chose what? Interesting choice. Nay, after someone's name, is used to refer to their maiden or former name. Whatever you call her, say it to her face.
Hey, question.
Yeah, I'm
We'd
just not.
like to give
If
you
it doesn't
the
force me to use
illusion
it, I'm
of
not going to use
control.
it.
Would
But-
you like a loud question?
I have a feeling
or
it might
quiet
force me.
question? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the consequences of your choices.
Oh, would I like a yeah, a loud question?
You have chosen
'Twas then I learned to read the winds of age.
1 Bitcoin.
Here we have a quiet question.
Paulo cheered 1 Bitcoin.
What is the
Hi,
name
Ashley.
of Simon and Garfunkel's second studio album? Sounds of Silence, A Kind of Hush, The Quiet One, or Careless Whisper? Oh, watch out. Player 4 just screwed the
That'll be my
room.
wife.
Who else is tired of these boring old names? I love this part. You're killing me softly. Simon and Garfunkel released Sounds of Silence in 1965. I will now return to my normal speaking voice. Wait, do I always sound like this? I am so sorry. That screw is a good move, player 4. Enjoy your cash. Behold, are you Fercantig kidding me?
Actually, send 100 bits. Hi, Red.
Which of these poorly self-constructed answers mentions the founder of IKEA? Stig Larsson, the answer, of course, is. Stefan Edberg, it did in 20th century. Ingvar Kamprad was it started by. Or Dolph Lundgren, founder is of it. Okay, what'd you pick? Ingvar Kamprad founded IKEA in 1943. From and because the... Oh, sorry, I thought I assembled this question correctly, but there are a few leftover words. I'm sure that's not a bad sign.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
There is no hiding from an oldie but a goodie. Based on the average lifespan of cats, when should Garfield have died? 1982, 1988, 1993, or 2000? Let's see how that shook out. Meow. It was this one all along. Garfield was created in 1978, and house cats live an average of 15 years. And with a steady diet of too much lasagna and barely suppressed anger issues, Garfield doesn't seem likely to beat the odds.
Alright, so it's the final round.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category on your device, the faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful.
Bicon sent 1 bit, said, hey, no, I love you. Thanks, Bicon.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Brand faces. I hope you know what your brand mascots look like, you capitalist drone.
Oh, we're going. things about things.
Player 6 has it!
Congratulations, Steve.
Nice work,
Your name?
Player 6.
Yeah.
You
I think I
are
did
the
you one.
winner.
Thank you.
But don't
Really
let
big.
that
Yep.
define you because in the end...
Congrats, Steve. You are the new VP.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes
So,
content from You
this
Don't Know
game.
Jack.
So, let's see. I'm going to give you 8 minutes to make your decision starting now. So, if you choose to save someone, you can choose the replacement review. Paldo highlighted his message, said, Steve, I know that's right. And Bicon sent 1 bit and said 1 Bitcoin, said Steve premise. So 8 minutes. If you choose to save someone, you choose the replacement review between Plethora and Cesar. Those are your choices. So 8 minutes starting now. Let's see, I missed another Bitcoin. Another Bitcoin there. If I sent 1 Bitcoin, you get $60,000, Hayden. Be grateful. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the $60,000, Steve. Let's do this. Steve, James Green. They are very quiet today. They're plotting and messaging each other.
I'm tired. That's why I'm not talking.
I got 1 hour of sleep last night, so
Yeah, that's like insane. Why?
just work basically. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the reason why you're not used to Bitcoin in there. He's usually playing. So Steve, if you do make a decision, you can say it out loud too if you want. When you come to your decision.
How much time do I have?
You got 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Okay.
It sent Steve sent too many solo bits and it told him to stop. Oh gosh. Paldo cheered 1 Bitcoin. I'll be by surrogate. I know that's right. Mac highlighted his message and said, "Sup, sup."
Oh, hi, Mac. I miss you.
We're gonna start a sup train in the. Oh, Kath highlighted her message. Sup. Highlighted message. Sup train. Oh, we got 2 there. Oh. Sup.
It has to be a lowercase s, by the way. We're
Yeah.
very picky about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And no
And by we,
punctuation.
I mean like that.
Sup, we got a sup from Oh No Not Her. Currently at our record. Oh, currently at a new record. 3 sups. 4 sups. Oh, Danny, you gotta highlight it though. You gotta highlight it. Reveal Oh No Not Her's identity. I would if I could. Alright, we got 3 subs now. Okay, Dan, you got the highlighted message down. Okay, we're at 5. Currently our record at 5. Oh, do we get to 6 now? I'm losing track. Oh, it looks like we're at 7 now. Maybe 9. 1, 2. We're at 8. So 2.5 minutes, Steve. 2.5 minutes. Mitchell's got to be highlighted. Got to be highlighted. So
Come on, Mitch, stop slacking, buddy.
we'll count bits messages too. Selfishly, I'll count bits messages.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. So this is the final 8. I honestly, I just feel like it's like kind of now or never with like this game, and I'm deciding to save Shark, and I honestly think this person is the most dangerous individual in this game, and if I don't swing now, I will never get my. So I'm gonna put up Plethora.
All right, thank you, Steve.
All right, thank you, Steve.
And sorry, you said you're saving Shark, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congrats, Shark.
Congrats, Shark. All right, so it is time for the vote between Farron and Plethora. So voters are going to be Cesar, Shark, and Max. So only 3 voters tonight. Cesar, Shark, Max. So Max, Cesar. So I'm going to start an 8-minute timer for the vote, starting now. Please send your votes in your DR, and if everyone votes before then we'll continue. If not, we'll wait for the timer. It is quiet again. I think everyone's on mute. I mean, obviously other than me.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'll talk. Hi, friend.
What's up? People. Wait, sorry. Who was talking? I couldn't tell.
Lene.
How are you feeling today?
I mean, I'm great. I've kind of had like a really easy black market night, so I'm doing good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you're a
great.
board member, kind of a simple night.
I'm a board member and I'm like scared to death right now.
Well, I didn't have to play the VP, so I'm like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, if you're a board member, you don't have to play VP. Pretty simple, usually.
Yeah.
Just go do the review, and that's it.
No, that VP comp was like really fun.
Yeah, I like that one. The questions are hard though. Oh, Bicon God's Bitcoin's back. He said, have Lene and Cesar beaten their BM records yet? Depends.
Technically, because there was only like 11 people or something in ours.
If you're talking about like how many eliminations they've survived, then yeah, they definitely have. If you're talking about,
there were only 10 in mine.
Yeah.
10 people in mine. I got 5. So.
But if you're talking about placement, then not quite yet. Because what? I think Lene got 7th and Cesar got 6th. Paldo sent 2 bits. I'm going to start being the 2-bit guy. If Bicon can just do 1 at a time, you can do 2 at a time. Alright. 2 Bitcoin Paldo. So about 5 minutes, 15 seconds on that vote.
Oh, we have to vote already? I missed it.
Oh, yeah. You're voting between Farron and Plethora. Yeah. Sorry, the pink is the voter. I didn't move that little chart up. Bicon cheered 1 Bitcoin Queen Shark with a shark emoji and a crown emoji. Can her fans be called the hashtag Shark Tank? I'm down. That's a good name. Andrew, what do you think about that? The Shark Tank.
That's pretty funny.
Bicon cheered 1 Bitcoin. Paul and I are starting a Shark fan club if anybody wants to join. Everybody join the Shark Tank.
Oh, man.
Sorry, thanks for that, Ashley, for that correction. I didn't notice that. Thank you. See, in that little top bar there, I have it correct, and I changed the colors up, but then I forgot to change the names at the bottom. Oh. How long have I been sitting here acting like the votes? It's been about 2 minutes. The vote results are in. So, let's get to it. All right. by a vote of 3-0. Plethora, unfortunately, you have been eliminated from Black Market. But you do have one final task, which is a final blacklist. If you want to do that publicly or privately. It's always more fun if it's public, though. Michaela just cheered.
I don't like fun. I'm gonna just do it privately this time. So.
Oh, okay. Michaela just cheered here, and Michaela, she cheered another 100 bits. Rank me first, bestie. All right. All right. Well, if you're gonna do it privately, then I think that's pretty much all we have tonight. Ashley cheered 100 bits. Said extremely smart move, but I'm big sad. People want to see the blacklist, brother. Bicon said the 3 snakes have fallen. I can now die happy. Great final 7. Michaela cheered 100 bits. Love you forever, my snake sister. I think it's supposed to be say for life, but it's a $ life. Love you forever, my snake sister. Dollar life, money life. Mitchell cheered 2 bits. Boo, do it publicly. Michaela cheered 1 bit with a bunch of 4s. Oh, I get it. Why the heck's my... Okay, there we go. To correct her $ mistake. Alright, well, I believe Plethora is doing it privately, and that is an option. So, that is all we have for you tonight, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. If there's any last questions, comments, concerns before we end the stream here, let me know. Let's see. Is there any... Images, everything. All right.
I'm just glad I'm still here after today. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an intense night. And it's been an intense couple of nights with double bloodbath and double last time. Okay, so next episode, I believe, I'll double check the schedules, but should be Saturday night again, 6:30 again. Oh no, not her. Just shared 1 bit and said 1 Bitcoin. Said good night. All right, thanks so much, everyone, and that is all we have for you tonight. And good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.